Beller pressed canola oil, onion, gum,
Is this how to make it? It doesn't.
It's made in a facility that processes eggs.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Shake well, scramble like egg, cook thoroughly. Okay, so I'll shake it. I haven't opened this yet. Oh, hello, welcome to House of Snocks. This is Just Egg, which is a brand of.
Did you look it up and make sure it's not local?
I think I did it before. I don't know. If it's not, I can just bleep it.
I highly doubt
and won't upload this.
that like a egg substitute thing is local.
Wait, lift this up. Like I'm not. Oh my gosh. Why do we have to cook thoroughly?
This looks good.
Turns into egg. Okay. So yeah, this is Just Egg. This is a vegan egg substitute made from plants. Plant-based scramble. So I guess I just put it on a pan. I have a pan in there.
No.
What?
One of the reasons I'm not vegan is I still eat eggs. I eat eggs from my neighbors. My neighbors have chickens.
They should make.
And when I've been to vegan restaurants and gotten, I don't eat eggs from restaurants, but when I've been to vegan or vegetarian restaurants and they have some kind of egg substitute, it's always just tofu. I've never seen them I've never seen any attempt at like a vegan egg substitute. So this is the first.
I can't tell how much egg this is without like is this like 2 eggs worth of egg? I can't tell.
Yeah, there's no yolk.
I
don't usually scramble my eggs this well. Like they're not this scrambled.
I need yolks in mine.
Maybe that's why I hate
a little
scrambled
more.
eggs.
This is like half the bottle of it.
Okay, well then that's fine.
Half the bottle is like good. That's not even half the bottle.
Yes,
There's 8. We can make 4 servings of eggs. I'll make some toast.
Oh yeah, we should have like toast. I had an egg taco like for lunch today.
Yeah, I wanted to use these taco shells and these beans.
Those taco shells?
Yes.
For eggs?
Yes.
I've never used colored taco shells for eggs. I hate taco shells anyway, so. I think I should put more in. This was my Christmas gift, was this bottle from one of my friends. That's like half the bottle there. Almost. This has to be, like, there's gonna be, we have to, it has to be 3 of us. I just keep adding more. And then
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
not gonna cook if you keep adding more.
I had it a little bit raw, just to like.
Does it taste like raw egg?
I don't know. I've never. I just realized you don't eat raw egg. I just realized.
I've
I've
licked the fork that I use to scramble eggs that are raw. So it tastes like a very muted, kind of sweaty version of cooked eggs.
Do we have bread?
Is what raw eggs taste like.
I remember in an episode of Taskmaster, one of the tasks that they had just like a raw egg sitting on a table, and they were like, "Eat this egg. That just wins." And you know, most of the, like I think almost everyone just like cooked. Did everyone cook the egg? I think everyone cooked the egg.
What was the task?
Eat this egg. Fastest wins. There were five comedians.
Is this show legal?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, how can you can't just make somebody eat a raw egg,
Well,
incentivize people to eat a raw egg.
Well, they're British comedians, and none of them ate the raw egg. But I was watching that. I was like, I feel like I would eat the raw egg if I was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a raw egg before.
What's the
though.
prize?
Well, okay, yeah, I'll have to keep
The prizes are all like dumb. You don't even
Yeah.
get anything good.
Never keep in
These are
mind-
just British celebrities like trying to have fun, you know.
Yeah, the price sucks.
Okay, this cooks. It's kind of like egg. It's kind of congealing differently. I guess so it's supposed to scramble it, so I guess I'll just start doing that.
You put enough oil in it?
What?
You put enough oil in the pan?
Yeah, I did the 6 bread.
You do enough?
I think so. That's quite a bit.
Do we not have bread?
So, has no one here ever had a raw egg before?
Raw egg?
I explained to you my raw egg experience.
My dad said that when he was like a teenager, there was a while when he would like eat raw eggs every morning because he saw like someone in a movie do it.
Yeah, like and it was like a big muscular guy. So it was like, yeah, this is how you get buff. This is how you go eggs.
That's silly. That can't be right.
So that made
What?
And your dad's not even buff.
it's not right.
makes
That's the thing.
That made me not afraid of raw eggs. That's weird.
Yeah, because you see in movies, someone's like, oh yeah, I'll just eat like 8 raw eggs.
Yeah, but in movies they drink water instead of alcohol.
and I'll get my protein. I don't think you'd put enough oil in it.
Yeah, probably not.
No, I see this. That's just egg.
Just egg.
Yeah, when I see that,
Wait, move it around a bit, because I feel like the feeling of it doesn't seem right to me. You put this too high.
It looks like egg, and it also
No,
looks like
medium.
it could be like oobleck, if I'm using the right word
what's
there.
that?
Like the goo that you make in preschool.
I've never heard of
Also,
that.
this is we need more.
You know when you make like slime in preschool.
Why is it called oobleck?
I don't know if I'm using that word.
Is that a brand?
I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. Stop criticizing me.
I see this and I just see egg.
It seems slightly weird.
The texture's a little different, but egg texture's weird too.
I'm getting a shell.
Egg truly is a weird thing that we eat.
It's spongy. It's like spongy meat.
Yeah, we have like mini shells. You didn't eat that though. Okay, well. Yeah, if this is not.
Egg is a food like no other, which is why I'm wondering about the substitute. Because like milk, like coconut milk, that's just like milk.
No, it's not.
Well, I'm sorry, it's a liquid.
Milk is like meaty and like tastes like blood.
Okay.
Ow!
Well, you know what? Egg is weird.
There's smoke in the kitchen.
I just burned my hand. It's my hand burning off.
What? How?
So, time to eat, I think. I want more eggs. Yeah, it says 8 servings are in this bottle, but this is like seems like 1 serving right here, and that's like half a bottle.
Yeah, actually.
But I'll eat like 2 eggs usually. This is like 2.5 eggs.
Do you know how much this cost?
Yeah, it was like $4.
Holy crap.
So it's definitely more than eggs, but that's just
definitely
what it is, just meat.
That's par for the course.
Yeah.
It's made from animals, the government will subsidize it, and it'll cost like 60 cents for a whole animal to die.
Could we make more of this?
I mean, yeah,
If we
we
like
can make
it.
more of it, yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna like it. It's just egg.
I think I'm gonna like it too. It looks like eggs.
This isn't cooked enough. This reminds me too much of mac and cheese.
Oh no, this is how I make my eggs like this.
I don't think it
Well-
cooks. I don't think it cooks more than this. I think that's just the texture of it.
I would hope it would. 'Cause
You-
I wouldn't accept a real egg if it looked like this.
Oh no, I like my eggs slimy.
I would hate this.
If you want to cook the second
Yeah,
bottle,
the texture isn't right.
I'm putting some beans on it because I like beans.
do natural. Maybe you should cook that.
Yeah,
You cook eggs way more often than we do.
yeah.
What? That's not true.
What?
You guys don't. I didn't think you guys cooked anything ever.
I cook eggs all the time.
No, I just have cereal and oatmeal more often.
Okay. It's perfectly fine. It's basically like warm tofu kind of thing. Ah.
I've had real eggs that tasted worse than this.
It doesn't taste like eggs, I don't think. It tastes kind of like soy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've had real eggs that taste less like eggs than this.
Where? What kind of eggs?
Sometimes scrambled eggs just suck. I'm not a huge scrambled egg fan, but this tastes better.
I don't like the texture.
Yeah. Texture's fine.
It tastes better than eggs.
It is not.
I like soy. I don't like scrambled eggs that much. Cause I make an egg, I do it over easy.
It's true putting hot sauce in his now. Yeah, that's the classic.
It's fine. I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't buy it.
I would. And then it's not like you don't have to deal with like slimy, gross eggs. You just squeeze it from a bottle. It was harder to squeeze it in a bottle than to pack an egg. I kind of want to just like eat a normal egg now.
No, this is great.
Do you want to make more? Do you want to make?
Yeah.
Want to make the rest of the bottle?
Sure. But the things I like soy a lot.
I like soy too, but I don't know. I wanted.
Is this even soy?
Probably not.
Mung bean.
Yeah, it's like dung bean.
Dung beetles.
I did not spray this well. Do I spray it again or what?
Yeah.
Should I use the other? There's like it's already like there's like a layer of stuff here. Should I like use the pan?
No. Yeah, that's kind of it.
I feel like I put on like half that much last time. You just have to yes.
Pens are hard. There is.
I'm putting some medium. Yeah. I will say, if someone gave me this and said this is eggs, I don't know if I would believe that.
I would be. I would say this is really badly made eggs.
Yeah.
It's way and by that I would mean it's way undercooked. See, maybe if you cooked this more, it would taste good to me. Maybe.
Well, we're making more right now.
Yeah, we're gonna cook this one more.
I just do what I do with normal eggs, and when I make normal eggs like that, they don't seem undercooked. So, I guess we're gonna cook it more.
Well, I hate when scrambled eggs are like slimy and.
This wasn't slimy though. It was just.
They
too
need to have
soft.
crispy like edges for me to like it.
Yeah, I don't know if this can do that.
You didn't cook it very long.
I
No.
cooked it until it was like scrambled.
You cooked it until it was slimy, and then you said, "There's no way I can possibly cook any more than this."
That's what I thought. I think this is upsetting my stomach. Maybe I'm gonna have a mung bean allergy. I wouldn't be surprised. How much did you eat today? Total food.
As much as you. Oh, food? Oh no, I didn't eat much. I didn't eat anything.
I'm just hungry still.
I know. Maybe it's all the trash I ate yesterday because we had like just raw sugar
Oh, those were great.
and like disgusting mac and cheese. It's very much overcoming from that.
Technically, like one day apart, but same waking session.
Have you ever had like eggs from hospital?
No.
Like those ones are this color and they don't feel as much like eggs. But I think they are because they this definitely has a taste to it that's slightly different from egg, and I think I like it better.
I would say it's not significantly different.
No, it's not. It's not much different.
I just expected it to taste exactly like eggs. That's all. It's like
It's less dense than eggs, I think.
yeah, it's why it was too soft. It's not as good as eggs because you can only scramble it.
Yeah.
I like the variety you can do with it.
I like
You can make so much
fried
stuff with
eggs. I don't like scrambled eggs as much. Scrambled eggs have always been one of my least. It's basically my least favorite kind of egg.
Mine too.
I agree with
But
that.
I like this more than scrambled eggs.
I like omelets though. But I guess if you took scrambled eggs and just put a bunch of crap in them, then I would like that.
Yeah.
I would still like omelets more though,
We
because
should've
like
done
omelets
that.
are more. Nobody ever served. Okay, when you order an omelet, nobody thinks it's acceptable to give you omelet that's like the consistency of oobleck and slime. Nobody thinks that that's acceptable. So when you get an omelet, you always get like a nice, like solid thing. With scrambled eggs, you order scrambled eggs, and it's just, they could give you freaking slime, like basically raw egg.
I've never had slime when I get scrambled eggs.
I
Like,
have.
have you ever been to like a summer camp or like a school where they have scrambled eggs or something in a buffet style? That's basically what they have.
The
in my
buffet
experience.
style.
Especially when they're younger kids and they don't. I guess they don't think they care about the quality. Seems like when I was a young kid, like every time I get scrambled eggs at some kind of like buffet style school summer camp thing, it would be like slime, totally undercooked, disgusting.
Maybe that was just. We had eggs at camp, right?
You told me you like slime, okay? So you,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not slime though.
I think you have a different definition of slime.
There's a difference from slime. Like, what kind of slime are you talking about? Like, when I think slime, I think of like just raw eggs. That's
Well,
slime.
no.
Well, okay, it's raw eggs, but it's cooked to the point. It's raw, but then cooked to the point where you can't see through it, and that's about it. And then it maintains almost the consistency.
Mustard, I think the majority of people like eggs more cooked than we do.
No, I don't like slime.
I do.
Like, that's not slime, but no, is it?
It kind of is, yeah. It looks it's kind of making me upset looking at it. It's too slimy.
Psych refuses to see her. I think this is with eggs.
Slime is like bunny. Isn't slime bunny?
No, slime is like this.
Okay, I'm thinking of bunny now.
You're thinking of like liquid.
Yeah, and sometimes you have over easy eggs that still have some liquid in them.
You got
Yeah,
stuff in
that's
your
not
beard.
What kind of stuff?
Egg.
I'm getting this really upsetting like State Farm ad or something where like a guy's like, sometimes I like to smell my beard after a really good meal, and I have to watch this man like gather his beard into his hands and stick it up to his nose and take a deep inhale. I have to watch that before every single video I watch.
Yeah, I don't like that ad either.
I hate it. It's disgusting and it makes me uncomfortable, like extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch this man smiling like he does. He looks like Matt Walsh.
He
and
does.
And he sticks his beard into his face and inhales deeply and has this like orgasmic look on it. I don't want to look at that. Can I please, YouTube, freaking let me I can watch an ad. Just let me like block a certain ad, okay? This is like common sense. You can report ads on Google. Like when you see an ad on Google you don't like, you can report that, okay? YouTube, make it so I don't have to watch and hear an ad before every video I watch that deeply disturbs me. I'll watch more of your content if you let me do that, if I know that I won't be getting that ad.
He should trim his beard.
Just don't be a freaking disgusting pervert about your beard.
This is like sticking to the pan.
Yeah, did you saw how much stuff I put in there though?
Yeah.
I think this Just Egg is incompatible with non-stick spade. Maybe it's because this spade made out of soy or something? Could that be it?
Yeah, you know, if we use olive oil, it'd probably be better than
Maybe it's just not a good product.
Wait, this is made with canola oil.
No, non-stick spray is not made with soy. It's vegetable
I
oil.
would bet that this has soy in it. Canola oil.
It might have
soy.
some soy.
It does have soy in it.
Okay.
It says soy lichen prevents sicking. So the soy is the part that prevents the sicking.
I see.
Maybe we
Yeah, and everyone knows if you put two soys together, then they neutralize and become meat.
I don't know, maybe. Oh no, I have no issue using this spray with normal eggs. This is like a ruined pan, basically.
No, you just have to scrape it. Now, when I make eggs, I put a quarter stick of butter in there instead.
Ew, gross. I hate that.
Yeah, that's kind of gross. I used to pour milk into my scrambled eggs for some reason. Somebody just told me to do that, like pour a little milk into the scrambled eggs. I guess it makes them more consistent or something, but I just never do that anymore, and I've never noticed any problem.
I've heard you use water.
Yeah, my father says pour a little water in it, and it makes them fluffy.
Okay. I guess I just don't care. I like omelets better anyway. So
Well, that's for omelets.
No. Yeah, it is. No, it's for both.
all right. Well, I guess I just ignore that, and it turns out fine for me.
Yeah,
I don't put anything in my
It barely
eggs.
makes a difference. I
I think I had an egg with a stick of butter in it once, and I was like, "This tastes like butter. It's gross." One egg.
I put the water in because it helps the pan stick less.
Yeah, it seems this stuff doesn't really cook much more than the runny stuff I don't like.
Because this has been cooking this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is as hard as this liquid gets. It's
Sorry,
not-
Just
it's not
Egg.
made of
This
egg.
is not fulfilling the niche I want.
I wonder what
in
happens
my
if you like put this in an eggshell and boil it.
What?
What do you mean what?
Like, could you hard boil this?
Yeah, could you hard boil Just Egg?
I like how you have to put it into an eggshell.
Well,
You can't
have
just
to.
drop it into it, then it'll just
I understand.
it's like
It's
cracking an
fun.
egg into it.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had soft-boiled eggs? Those are much better than
No.
hard-boiled.
What is it?
Well, I've explained this to you, and you're like, no, that wouldn't be better because I'm stupid and I don't like runny things. I like runny fried eggs, though. Soft-boiled eggs are basically like the outer part is hard-boiled, except it's soft. It's like It's like you can like squish it like this, and it squishes.
How do you? That sounds way.
That sounds like a science
Then
experiment.
you bite into it, and like the yolk is still liquid, so you slurp it up like a fried egg.
How do you accomplish that?
I think you just boil it less. Like you just boil it for less time.
Do you have to?
But in Europe, like every single thing that offered hard-boiled eggs had soft-boiled eggs and hard-boiled eggs, and like a separate. Like they never just said, "Here's your hard-boiled eggs." It was always like hard-boiled or soft-boiled. You get a choice. It's standard in Europe.
Yeah, this does not sear. This does not get harder. It doesn't dry out.
Maybe it doesn't sear because the pan is coated with just egg, so it can't make contact.
No, a normal egg would have seared by now.
Maybe maybe.
Okay, take this out because you're just like removing more eggs. It becomes part of the layer of hard. We can like scrape this part off and eat that.
Maybe the pan's the problem.
Why are you putting it there?
So it doesn't keep getting hotter. I'm gonna cook my shell.
Noble effort on Just Eggs' part. Noble effort to get an egg substitute made from plants. If you're like Stir and you like runny scrambled eggs, and that's what you want from eggs, then I guess try this out.
This is not runny, it's soft.
Soft, whatever. I don't know the terminology. Okay.
Runny is liquid.
Not if you you're like Stir and you don't like nice, crispy scrambled eggs.
This looks like the eggs that they have in the ads for it.
Then try this out. But I like omelets. I like hard.
Give me a plate.
I like my if I'm making scrambled eggs. First of all, I like fried eggs better. But if I'm making scrambled eggs, or an omelet, I want it to be hard and able to turn crispy. And this doesn't seem to be able to do that.
It turned crispy, stuck to the pan.
Just get a tempeh. Just get a tempeh scramble instead.
I disagree. I don't like tempeh.
I love tofu scramble.
Yeah, or do that. I like.
If it has like
I like-
seasonings.
There's this restaurant that does like a scramble. Like it has like breakfast stuff. I don't know, like tomatoes and spinach. I guess I can't really remember exactly what it has in it. It probably has like a sauce.
That sounds about right.
And they do tempeh instead of eggs if you want. So I like that. It's good.
This is an egg substitute, I'll say that.
Does it work in like pancakes?
I don't think so, no.
No? Okay, well then this is kind of just...
The package just says scramble, but it's for people who want eggs.
Yeah,
Scrambled eggs.
Because you can already make vegan pancakes without an egg substitute, actually.
yeah.
And they taste better than real pancakes.
They do taste better. They taste, in my opinion, they absolutely taste better when you don't
cookies taste better
eggs.
too.
Yeah. Every time I've had like a version of something that's used like a baked thing that has eggs in it, and they have a vegan version, it tastes better every time.
I agree. But like a few years ago, I would like, my dad loves pancakes and he would get pancakes every time we went out to breakfast. And I would try to order pancakes too for a little while, but they're just like, it feels too light and weird, you know?
Yeah.
But like the vegan ones, first of all, usually the vegan restaurants will give you smaller pancakes and they're more compact because they don't have eggs in them spacing them out. This is my speculation, but it seems like they're more compact, they're more dense, which is good for me because pancakes just seem like, when I'm eating pancakes, like non-vegan pancakes, it feels like I'm eating like grandma's skin. It's too like squishy. And
Dude, if you poke this, it is like slime.
it's too squishy and like this. Like it's too squishy and weird. I don't know. But the vegan pancakes, they're like nice and compact. It's like an actual cake. I like that better personally. So you don't really need an egg substitute for pancakes because it seems like they figured it out.
Give this like a 9 or 10 out of 10.
I think stop putting plates on stuff that's not balanced. It does not taste like egg. It doesn't taste like an egg. It tastes like an egg, and you like added, like it tastes like you like have like too much of like some oil. Like when you like you want the pan around sticks, you put in like a bunch of oil, and you use too much, and the oil taste comes in.
I think if you gave this to me and said it's egg, I'd say okay, yeah, it's.
I would too because I've had some like bad undercooked scrambled eggs, and I haven't had it in a while, so I would just be like, I guess this is what undercooked scrambled eggs taste like.
I would think this has like too much olive oil in it or something.
I've had some weird eggs that taste less. I think I've had eggs that taste less like egg than this does.
That might be true of me as well, just because of bad.
It's not bad though. I feel like I shouldn't be saying it, like this is definitely
I have zero.
It's not objectively bad or anything. I just don't like it.
If I wanted a scrambled egg and I didn't have eggs in the house and I had this, I would be happy with this.
If I wanted scrambled eggs and I had eggs in the house, I'd use this instead.
Oh yeah, not
If I
bad.
wanted scrambled eggs, I put some tomatoes in the scrambled eggs. I would use real eggs, and I would put tomatoes in them because I don't want just plain scrambled eggs. That's kind of weird to me.
Yeah, that second serving I had was better, I think. Just because it was more. There's not enough in this bottle.
I basically only make scrambled eggs if I want egg tacos.
This
Otherwise
must
I'll
be
do a fried egg.
this must be equivalent to like 6 eggs or something. Is that did not? What's 3 tablespoons?
So
Three tablespoons is one
it
serving.
seems a lot less dense than eggs.
Yeah.
Well, actually, like how? Okay, so like
Those 3 tablespoons is one
this
serving.
bottle is like as big as like 3 eggs, so maybe it's not less dense, but it doesn't cook as much. You can't sear it.
That was fine.
It just kind of stays wet.
That was
in a way,
enjoyable.
not like runny, but I don't know. I don't know my egg terminology.
That was definitely infinitely better than like the mac and cheese, for example. Just like this is great as a meal.
At least it didn't smell bad.
Like I really don't have like okay it seems like I've been saying mostly negative things, but I have no like complaints. Just that it doesn't taste exactly like eggs, really. And I don't even know if that's a complaint.
No, because
It's an
eggs.
observation.
Sometimes I like taste egg, and I don't want to be eating egg right now. It's too eggy.
For sure, yeah. Egg can definitely I love eggs usually, but it can definitely be the thing that gets on my nerves as a flavor texture.
If you buy this, figure out how to make it not stick to your pans, I guess. We should like eat this like crispy pan stuff. How do you
No,
get this off? Do you use a metal thing or is that just
No. Just put it in water, let it soak, and then you don't eat this. You can't. I mean, you
Okay.
can't with eggs anyway.
What do you mean you can't with eggs? Just because it's too hard to scrape off?
Well, yeah, and you have to put it in the sink and soak it.
Because when I make eggs and there's stuff stuck to the pan, I do make an effort to scrape it all off because that stuff usually tastes pretty good. It's like
Yeah.
crispy.
Well, maybe we need some of this then.
I like crispy. As we've established.
What's this episode called?
House of Not Quite Egg.
But it's just egg.
But we're exposing the truth.
Wait, no, that's true. It was 32 minutes. I guess we did cook 2 entire servings of eggs.
That's the thing. We're calling them eggs. They feel like eggs. I think of them as eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I was eating that and I was like, this is an egg taco.
Yeah.
Because if I'm eating like a tofu scramble, I'm not thinking this is egg.
No.
Why do we eat egg but not sperm?
Did you
I mean, like diet for nutrition.
What?
Why do we eat egg but not sperm for nutrition?
Well, because there's less nutrition in it, I would assume.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wouldn't think it would cook like eggs do.
Has anyone tried it?
We only cook chicken eggs. If there's an animal that had really tasty sperm, like we'd probably do that.
Well, chicken eggs are only that big and regularly laid because we bred them to do that. We could maybe a little bit more difficult. We could breed an animal to make a really delicious regular emissions for sperm. Maybe we could breed an animal that have a very large sperm every day. Because, like humans, eggs are microscopic. Chicken eggs, they're huge.